There we go. I had my mic muted. I mute mic when I end stream. Sometimes I forget to turn it back on in OBS. But hello, Mario, my friend. First game of the night. Look at this tooltip. Being in top 4 is a win. What a lie. What a lie. We need more than top 4 today, boys. Let's see. First game. What do we got? Not a fan of any of these heroes. All C tier. I think Cthulhu is probably worse than that. Oh, first game of the day is a bear-off game. I don't really like that. Here it is, though. Here it is. Didn't really get a choice there. Bear-off is a good hero. But it's a bit of a combination of luck and extreme concentration compared to other heroes. A lot more, honestly. Alright.
Commence the party.
Didn't get 1 cost spell start. Or 2 cost spell start, I should say. Alright. Let's start gambling. Ah, bear off. Bear off, bear off, bear off. Let's see. Did they post anything on the Blizz tracker? 2 hours ago they posted something. Year of the Dragon. I think that's for standard, though. Year of the Raptor, I should say. Oh, esports news. I should actually read that then.
Ah, what a show. Bravo.
What's Finley got? Beast with Omu hero power. And he stayed 1 on turn 2. And then we got Bran, who looks to also be staying 1. No minion, so he bought Pirate. Pirate doesn't stay 1. They both leveled, but it's Beast. It should be Finley. Take this and freeze. Okay, this is actually an interesting article that Blizzard posted. Let's see.
Your strategy is working. Keep it up.
Let me just control F Battlegrounds, see if they actually added anything. Oh, snap. It shows up twice in the article. Maybe they did do something. No, 4 times, 4 times. Elemental start into this guy who also has an elemental start. He took a 2-drop elemental, which I'm assuming is going to be Celemental or Party. So I have faith in him over this guy who needs a spawn to come online. Whatever. Alright, let me just go to where it says Battlegrounds. Patch 32.2 is looking a huge one, including the usual major Battlegrounds seasonal update. Okay. When's that launching?
You can still set
Lost the bet. I still like the level here.
excellent.
3 elementals.
More minions.
Sure. Don't know why I did the animation twice. Finley is Omu, who went 3. Let me move this so I can see. 3 on 4, so 3 this turn. So that means you can buy this turn. And then we have AFK, who went 3 on 4 as well. Beat Guff last turn. I'm still leaning towards a Omu on this turn, even if it is AFK. Man, nothing about when this patch is going to drop. It's just saying patch 32 is coming. When that will be, who knows. Missed my tie percent, damn. I guess I'll read the article in detail later.
Welcome back, party goer.
They tied? She just tied Finley. I just heard it. What was that noise? I heard you meow. You good? Let's see. She's staying 3. I mean, this guy's going 4. I feel like this one's an easy one. Midas. Let me get the cat. Midas, what are you up to? Oh. Nice turn roll level. I wish I didn't tie this turn.
Your strategy is working. Keep it up.
Ooh, that unit's scary. Okay, it's fine. He has Reflective Pendant. That's a pretty good trinket when it comes to trinkets.
Another one bites the arcade.
2 ties in a row. Okay, well, screw me then. What's good, Cash? How you doing, man? 2 ties in a row, man. Okay. Elementals 4 lost to Finley. Let me move this. He went 4 on 6, and then we have this guy who at 4 on 5 has Pirates 3. Elementals. I've seen this board. He had Baller. Haven't fought him. He went 4 on 5 though. He tied the Tess. 4 on 5 for extra turn as this hero. I think he should stabilize, right? Yeah, at least we get the 1 gold back. Go for him. He was on 4 for longer. Yeah, it's pretty close to permanent. Mechs lead with the smaller minion. Bump off a Divine Shield, possibly. No. He's mechs alright. That's quite the mech board. The Carnotron scaling is pretty good. 2 of them. I like it.
Our guests demand entertainment.
The odds are in my favor.
Yes.
We'll go off next turn. Guff versus Finley. Finley's playing Beast, but he's winning, and he did cap last turn to Bran, who has his Bran, which makes me think he's doing Bird Buddy stuff. I haven't seen his board, but I'm thinking Bird Buddy. Dude, I can't tell you why the BG's patch is so far away. Maybe it's because we had the holiday. Let's check on Guff. Guff is staying 4. He's hit a triple. Also playing Beast. Also just hit someone for 10, but it was Marin who was a little directionless. They're both playing Beast. They're both staying on 4. Kind of hard to gauge who's going to be stronger here. I'm going to go with Finley just because I don't know what you're doing except playing Beetles if you stay 4 and you have this much HP. Especially as Omu hero power, I don't get it. Actually, let me wait a little bit longer. This just doesn't make sense for Omu with this much HP on turn 7 to stay 4. Is he truly not leveling? That is strange. Yeah, it is crazy how this patch, the mid-season, still feels so far away. I haven't read the little blog post they put out, but it's crazy that it still feels so far away. Not a bad loss. Take 7. Alright.
Welcome back,
Lost the bet, damn. Beast player. If I won that bet, I would have leveled. Not anymore. Yeah. We're on 5. Let's find something. Double Tom. Don't really like that. How do I feel about these two? They're pretty good if I find the Sharina. Don't need a reborn. That's too expensive. I like the gift horse, honestly.
To the twisting nether with this one.
Hollow over. I wish I had Wind Fury for this, but it is what it is.
A big one. Please watch the floor.
I'm not going to bet this turn. That's a good one. In the TikTok chat with Teach Me Daddy. That's I like the taunt.
To the twisting nether with this one.
Alright, we are pretty hard for this Deflecto. Like, that's clearly what we're using to stop the damage. I don't think turn 8 Hollow Rover is what it used to be. Yeah, this guy's just bird butting. He's sitting 4, playing Beast. Pretty crazy that this guy's... It feels like he missed patch notes or something. Like, yeah, this is good now, but he's kind of out of the loop, right? Like, we're playing Beast. He's still sitting 4, playing Beast like they didn't get nerfed. Kind of crazy. Oh, and I think I beat him too. I had like a pretty high chance to lose this, but oh no, we tie. He got really lucky. Yeah, they announced win. It's just like it's whatever.
Let me conjure some mana business.
It's whatever.
Is that your new +1? Welcome to the party, minion.
I don't want this triple. I still like having the taunt.
Put me back together again.
Steady hand.
Finley and Marin. Marin's playing Elementals. I'll move this so we can see this. He's tripled into 2 6s and 2 5-drops. 4. It says 3 triples, but the deck tracker is showing me 4. That's interesting. I'm more inclined to believe the deck tracker than I am the game's UI, because the UI has been wrong so many times. And Finley, I don't know. Is Finley trolling? Like, you cannot genuinely be playing Beast after all those nerfs they went through. Right? Like, they're so bad right now. Like, they are genuinely just in a bad spot. It's not their fault. Oh, you got me to 1K likes on TikTok. Thank you. Thank you. The Beetle scaling is no longer 1-2 for Skitterer and 2-1 for Forest Rover. It's 1-1 for both of them. They have been nerfed pretty hard. Because the base buff was so low because you multiply it with Bran and Titus. Now the multipliers are just so much worse because the base is lower. I mean, it's just really bad. My double hollow over. I wish I had more deflectos. If I bounce everything with this deflecto, we could win this. Oh! They're getting angry. I know they are. It's a deflecto diff. This guy is dead. Perfect lethal. Oh, man. Still don't want that triple. Let's look for Dr. Booms now. Another deflecto is a lot of stats. I didn't need to use one. I guess I did. I guess I want that, huh? This isn't really scaling that many units. It's scaling 2. So I guess this is gone. This is in. This is out. This is out. This is in.
I specialize in
Yeah, this is something, all right. So about those dragons, should I hope for dual tribes? Man, I haven't like fully read this news announcement, the welcome year of the Raptor. I only care about Battlegrounds, so I'm skipping core set stuff. They announced some Hearthstone esports, but full competitive rules and more program details are coming soon. They're just announcing that they're going to announce something. But I don't think that's for Battlegrounds. Like, I hate when they announce they're announcing something. Yeah, I searched, I control F Battlegrounds, and it shows up 4 times in an article saying Battleground seasons will continue to make up the core of Hearthstone experience. That was one of the lines in the second paragraph. And then later on it says, speaking of patch 32.2, it's looking like a huge one. It'll include a usual major Battleground season update. Why announce the usual update? Why even put that there? You're going to get the usual. And then later on, it just says what's coming in 32.2, new Battleground season. Like, that's not an announcement. You're not announcing anything. You're just saying we're going to add stuff to the game. I hope so. You're developing a game. I mean, like, that's a crazy thing to announce. Wait. No. Okay. Oh, they got sniped so hard, man. I'm going to take 15. It's so doomed. This season needs help. They know it, but like that announcement was so useless. Also, Hollow Rover feels so bad, man. No ghost in, so I need to find armor if I want to live.
Guests demand entertainment. Welcome to the party, minion.
Don't want that triple. I need you a while ago. I don't think I can pick it up now. I'm looking for armor.
I have been looking for that one.
None of these things matter.
I've opened a portal full of new recruits.
I like hit mechs hard, but not hard enough. Mixed minions. I feel like I've been in this situation before, and I remember what I did before. I just ended up putting this in the back because it was getting no value, and delaying these hits was so bad. But I hate doing that. How do I want to do this? Guess this is gone. Why don't I run Automaton? Automaton isn't a real card unless you're playing like Akazamorak or Terran. It's like way too late for me to run Automaton. You have to start doing it basically on turn 4 at the latest, 4 or 5. Like it would scale 10 a turn right now, which is it's just too late. It's just too late. Like, don't get me wrong. Love Automaton. It's just too late. I can't go for it. Screw it, we still go for it. Automaton's probably one of the worst units unless you're playing Akazamorak, Terran, or Lich King. Why do you have... Why do you have that? I'm being so serious. What could possibly possess you to run that unit? Like, that just feels random. Have you... You've never seen the Beast Mech? I do like the Beast Mech build, but he has Sly Raptor. I've done this with Lasher as well, but like, what is he thinking? Like, why would you run that with Lasher? Oh, man. It does work really well with Mega Horse. I've done it before. The problem is, dude, I never found Dr. Booms, so my game is so just garbo. Like, even these are pretty bad. This is such a old school comp I'm running, but it's probably as far as I get, especially into someone that's playing Beast. I'm surprised he made it to top 4, but it is what it is. I'm going to lose to him just because it's a bad matchup. I'm happy to top 4 this game. I literally didn't get Dr. Boom. Like, didn't see in the shop, didn't get it from this. And we were too late on the Sharina. Yeah, a little annoying. Little annoying. Alright, who cares? We'll just position like this. We'll just position like this. Dude. He's playing mixed units, and we know he's like a Light Fang comp with Drakari, and this guy's playing Elementals with 4 triples into 6 drops. What's good? What's good, Johnny boy? Oh, it's doomed. It's doomed. Dr. Boom is the mech that is a magnetic that scales based on every magnetic you've played. It's really good for these comps, but my generator never hit it, and now I have to give up on going for him because I have to play my strongest possible board. His Beetles are 28-28 with this setup. It's kind of crazy how hard of a nerf they took, because normally Beetles would be like in the hundreds if this was last patch, but it is not. He has Grey Barrel hero power as well. It's pretty bad for me. Pretty bad. Oh, there goes all my resets. Probably dead. Yeah, I think I'm dead. There's a 35% chance not to die. But I think this was just a tough matchup. Pretty much unwinnable. I got 3rd, 4th. This Beetle player was so small. Grey Burrow wasn't OP in this lobby. Like, his Beetles were 30-30. If I had hit scaling, it wouldn't have been a problem. But I'm also playing Deflecto Mech comp, which is bad into spawn comps. Like, someone that has... If we look at his board... He has, what, less than probably 400 in stats? If even that. Like, that's not a lot of stats for turn 12. The problem is I also didn't hit scaling. I was just scamming my way through with the Deflectos. But some games are just, it's really hard for you to win. Because the comp you hit wasn't good enough. I got -8 for third, fourth there. That's crazy. -8. -8? I probably could pivot to the Lasher comp and win. It's a little weird. But that comp was so bad I was playing. Dog's still online? He's usually a morning streamer. What's he doing?
Your destiny awaits.
What's he doing here?
Remember, it's rude to keep others waiting.
All right. Dude, this Hearthstone news thing they post is such a nothing burger of an article. It's really just saying stuff is coming. Soon to be announced. I remember they tweeted out at the beginning of the month, esports news coming, and this is the thing they're talking about, I guess, and it's just saying esports is coming back. We'll give you more details later. So this is like the previous announcement announced this announcement, which is announcing another announcement. Like, come on, man. Who does that? Making an announcement for an announcement to announce something. Oh, man. Oh, well. Ooh, well.
Everybody, back on the dance floor.
Yeah. He rolled 4 on turn 1. Bought 2 minions.
Welcome back, party goer.
Does my opponent want to level to 3? I kind of like the 3-on-3 route. Especially because nothing in here is giving me like a lot of direction. I think literally every time I've played Guff for the past 2 weeks, it's been 3-on-3. Which, honestly, I say every time I don't like, but Shop's mediocre. It's not giving me that much direction. The Gambler was nice, though. Gambler's really nice. I mean, the goal of this game is to find Bran, play demons, murlocs, or pirates. Alright.
It's all right. I'm sure
2 3-drops.
will be yours.
I actually really like Implicator right now for some reason. I like this one. I don't care for board game, right? I don't think it's really worth it.
I have enough attitude for the both of us.
You ever just start tweaking and use your Reno Hero Power turn 1? Turn 1, brother! There's been some metas where we Hero Power turn 1. I will not deny that. For example, Wrath Weaver used to be a target. Do you ever make it to turn 5 with armor on Guff? Me? No. No. Health is a resource, and sometimes you gotta spend it. Health is a resource. My opponent also went 3-on-3. With a 2-1 start. We'll see how it goes.
Don't give up.
Oh, we're closing on 4K? Alright, alright. We're slowly but surely climbing. Oh, wow. He got some stats on that minion. Oh, I can't kill the other 3-drop? Are you serious? Aww. This is a lot of damage to take early, though. Another gambler, 11 left.
Odds are in my favor.
That's a 3, 9 left. Doesn't make sense to buy this because I don't want anything else here. Let's roll. Pretty mediocre. Like really mediocre. 9 left. I really don't want to go under cap. My opponent leveled this turn 4 Naga. Trying to think. I should save the gold if I want to win somehow. I was thinking about buying this, investing it on this unit or this unit. But I don't think that's worth it. Especially when my opponent leveled. Yeah. Bit of a nothing burger of a board. We got a lot of extra gold next turn.
Checkmate. That round belongs
6
to
left.
you. Excellent. I'll make room for more minions. Is that your new +1?
Kind of looks like I'm about to play Pirates, huh? 3 left. In that case, let's see what we get out of the Pirate Generator. See what we get out of this first. Bran, okay.
Who knows what secrets will uncover?
New recruits have arrived. Have
Nothing
the
particularly good. Pirates 2. Murlocs are in, which is a bit unfortunate.
What a majestic creature.
Like, hopefully he doesn't have poison, but if he doesn't, I should win this early. I know you don't play Standard, but I wish the turn time was lower. In Standard? I guess it really depends on what deck you play. I know some people who like constantly rope, and that's pretty annoying for like Standard. Okay, so we get overconfidence. This is really good. We got Bran as Guff. We got some extra gold next turn. Gonna level. Still don't have that much direction, but next turn I can only take 10 damage. Like, it's turn 6 right now. Like, we're going to turn 7 with a Bran. This is really good. No other way to put it.
Checkmate. That round belongs to you.
This is actually so good.
So anyway, I started blasting.
7 left. 7 left is so weird. Yeah, let's go for it. 7 left. I'd have to sell the Pirates, but I don't think they're that relevant.
What a shame.
Pirates. It's a space fair, so it's not that bad.
Just 12 fathoms away now.
I mean, it's turn 7, right? Like, we're going Pirates now. I mean, we've hit pretty hard, right? Space fair, Courier, pretty big ship, right? We got Bran as Guff. Why didn't I take the Doubloon Pirate? It is one of the worst minions in the game. Statistically, when you go in the deck tracker, you can see when people pick up that pirate, it decreases your rate of winning the game by quite a lot, more than every other 4-drop almost. So just from like a statistical standpoint, it is bad. So it's really bad to just go for that scaling. It is just a really bad unit. Hard to get online. Noobs pick it up. Exactly. Exactly. There's so many reasons not to pick it up. We're above damage cap. Screw it. I need some expensive 5s that are cheap battle cries.
New recruits have arrived. How delightful.
Dude, I feel like I bought 1 minion this turn. This is so bad. No good battle cries, no good pirate stuff. Literally no battle cries. Holy. Well, it's a 5. We want to buy expensive units. That was a really bad turn. Guff's my hero. After I buy 20 tiers worth of units, I get a triple reward. And the tiers are above the unit, so this is a 4-tier. Spells count as well. It's bad to just upgrade. Because like my plan is pretty simple. My plan is I already have Corsair, this unit, and Spacefarer, so I just need to buy stuff. And I have Bran as Guff. Pretty easy for me to just win from this point forward. You can't use a bad turn to like the shops were just bad. Like if you have Bran in this meta, I mean it's pretty easy to go crazy.
Are you prepared for the trials ahead?
This guy's a lot bigger than me. Oh, can't kill the Bran. Oh man, hopefully that bad turn is not gonna be the end of me. I can't get ghosts with dog in the lobby, huh? Like this is already such a better turn. Let's get a roll in. It's a 1-drop. I would have been fine with buying any of these. I'm not gonna cast spells. Quillbore. I'm not gonna use either of these. I feel like I need to get this online. Yeah, let's go for it.
I'll try anything once.
Neon Agent.
What be this cursed contraption?
Blood gems? What blood
I got these two on turn 7. I still feel tiny. Quillbore 3. I got Bran on turn 6, dude, as Guff. Oh my god. I can't believe this game's going this bad. This guy was strong, though.
Everybody, back on the dance floor.
Alright, this is a more normal board. The demon has to go soon. It's pretty useless. There's a ghost in the lobby. Will I get it?
Another one bites the arcane dust.
Let's see what we get out of this triple reward.
So anyway, I started blasting.
Pretty useless. Really useless. Demons. It got poisoned. It's permanent. It's more permanent than this.
Exactly what you needed. Leaving already? What a shame.
7 left. Yeah, this works out.
Brilliant move.
We're going infinite.
This area is off limits.
This only buffs 2 pirates. This buffs all of them, so I like it a bit more.
I started blasting.
Hey, I have enough attitude for the both of us.
We're not going to put it in yet.
Captain.
Welcome
Pretty
to
good
the
turn.
party, minion.
Pretty good turn. I was pretty disappointed that they didn't buff Grifter from 4 pirates to like 3 pirates or something. It is kind of crazy how rough it is to get
Don't
online.
give up. Your fate is your own.
Oh, he had literally nothing. Wow. Alright, Neon Agent's gone this turn. Alright. Top 4. Yeah, Neon Agent has to go.
Another one bites the arcane dust.
Anyway, I started blasting.
This is a lot of stats, and it's a 6.
New recruits have arrived. How delightful. Ah, I have been looking for that one everywhere.
Need better spells in the shop. I guess I should just buff that one. I don't know why I buffed the other one.
Leaving already? What a shame.
Hold tight and pretend it's come on down. Come on down.
Oh, the shiny ring was so much better. I don't know why I went for that one. That was really bad. Yeah. Mixed minions.
Hey, I have enough attitude for the both of us.
Splendid. Just what
11
you
left.
needed.
Now for our next move. Escape the darkness with me.
Hold tight and pretend it's a plan.
All right, let's see what we're working with. %. All right. The how. We're kind of just scam. It feels like we're just a lot of attack. Just a lot of attack. It's just me and Dog, and he's on Naga.
Belongs to you.
Just 12 fathoms away now.
This is pretty cheap. I should buy it.
Welcome to the party. party, minion.
It does help to know every card. Makes a bit of a difference. I was hoping for a Murloc. If I got a Murloc, I would have bought both of these. It's honestly worth it to buy both of these. I'll sell one of these off.
To the party, minion. Brilliant move.
Yeah, that works.
I'll avenge you, Captain.
The only relevant unit is this one. Scam's good.
Come in. The more the merrier.
We don't need another one of those. See if this gains poison. It didn't. See if it gains poison again.
Hold tight and pretend it's a trap.
To the twisting nether with this one.
No poison. I think I need poison for Naga, considering how big Groundbreaker gets nowadays. 12 left.
The odds are in my favor.
Oh, I needed this turn so long ago. We'll freeze it. Can't play APM on phones. Yeah. APM on phones is pretty rough.
Marvelous performance.
I was right in needing Scam, but I put them too far forward. I don't know. This board doesn't scale that well. That's just what pirates are. Like, pirates don't scale. Everyone kind of knows that now. APM stands for average play. I forget what it stands for. It just means going fast, though. Actions per minute. That's it. We use so many abbreviations that, like, you know, you just kind of know it. Like, if I say CS in, like, a MOBA setting, they know what they're talking about, you know? Pretty good game. I mean, pirates just don't win unless you get a lot of HP on that Space Fair. But even when you get a lot of HP on the Space Fair, you don't scale attack fast enough to be relevant into a comp like Naga's. That's the comp I hit, and I couldn't really switch out of it. I would have preferred to play Demons to actually get some scaling. But, you know, obviously I didn't have much of a choice that game. If I hit early Neon Agent off my hero power, I would have gone for Murlocs a lot harder. Like, I hit Bran on turn 6 as Guff. That should be just like a, oh, I've won the lobby moment. But I guess Elementals weren't in, so I was missing a good rotation tribe. And I locked myself out of Demons by not having Archimonde or Soul Rewinder. But I got so low early that I couldn't really take that many risks and try to go for a game-winning comp. I mean, second's still good. Just, you know, could have been better. Beasts, demons, dragons, pirates, and quills. No mechs. It's probably Zarek. Curator I don't like in lobbies that have spawns. We have pirates and beasts. And also there's no mechs, so why are you even playing Curator if you can't put the Kangors on the board? Kangors is an interesting unit. It doesn't see that much play, but it's so relevant to certain comps. Like, so relevant. Let me put on a jacket. I'm getting a little chilly.
Commence the party.
All right, what we got? Oh, My favorite start in the game. 3-1 Pirate. So we do have a Alex Draws in the lobby. So dragons did get a lot weaker with the removal of Smolder and kind of like a glass cannon comp. But in the recent hotfix, they re-enabled Amber Guardian. Amber Guardian is the 3-drop dragon. It's not even showing up. I haven't updated my deck tracker in a bit. It's a 3-drop dragon that gives another dragon divine shield though. And plus 2/2 now. Used to be like 5/5. I don't know. They changed the stats. It gives a lot. Pretty sure it's on 2/2 now. Quillbore start. Okay, we tie. What's his hero power? Treasure Vault. Oh, we don't tie. He's not gonna level this turn. Dang. The add-ons I got are for the game. There's a couple. I think there's just 2. Firestone and Hearthstone deck tracker. Use whichever one you prefer. They pretty much do the exact same thing. You know, if Blizzard really wanted to make some more money, they could make their own add-on that uses internal data and not just player given. Put it as like a separate subscription. Because these add-ons do have subscriptions.
Demand entertainment.
This is pretty bad. Level with me. Like there's a premium version of this. Which is kind of crazy. There's a premium version of this add-on. Because Blizzard's always trying to find a way to make money. Why haven't they made their own add-on? I feel like it's not that big of a leap. All right.
Marvelous performance.
Look at that. 2-3-1 pirates just staring at each other.
Welcome back, party goer.
This is garbage. I'm not taking that. What is that, dude? Terrible 3-drop and terrible this stuff. In the top right, it's telling you what tribes are in. So it just uses iconic units of the tribe. Like Goldrin's been in for a while, Trickster's been in for a while, Caligos has been in, Scallywag, and Sunbake and Relaxer's been in for a while. I prefer to have it on screen because if not, I would end up hovering this a lot. It's just good to keep in mind what's in. Because sometimes you're kind of absent-minded. There's just a lot of things to track in this game. Are Undead any good? Undead are crazy strong right now. Specifically Champion of Primus and Deathly Striker. The 5-drop that scales attack. And the 6-drop that gives you a lot of economy and spawns. The way you scale them is you just scale their attack with Champion of Primus. Get a couple Deathly Strikers. Get like 6 HP at least on all your units to play around Blaster. You'll win game. But they Undead completely play around 2 cards. Besides the Overflow account comp. What the fuck?
Sure the next dance will be yours.
I mean, I'm going to take them because it's good. But I don't want it like at all.
Your new +1?
It's 2 3/7s that spawn a unit, but jeez. I do remember, like, 2 weeks ago, this would be like an instant GG in my mind. Why is he waving at me? Oh, he's leveling. I'm already 4, brother. But this actually used to be instant GG. I've hit Beetles super hard. Now it's so mediocre, it's not even funny. Especially on Xeric. I mean, you can't judge Undead by the early game, because the early game doesn't really matter that much, right? Like, whatever comp I am before turn 6, probably not what I'm going to end up being. Unless it's something like demons or quills. Oh, Jiraxis? Yeah, the demon hero is terrible. Pre-cooked beetles.
Everybody, back on the dance floor.
Yeah, whatever comp I have this early, I do not care about. Beetles were an exception because you could get them on like it's turn 5 right now, and I have 2 Skitterers, right? I mean, and I haven't used my hero power.
Checkmate. That round belongs.
Oh, dude, this would be so good. Literally 2 weeks ago. It'd be so good. Like, I'm not even trying to exaggerate. Like, this would be GG 2 weeks ago. I mean, I'm going to hero power it, but just know I don't want to.
What a majestic creature.
Oh, this is so bad. Yeah, beetles are pretty much unplayable in high elo. I'm going to go for a Goldrin comp probably. I'm just going to level the next 2 turns. It is still a lot of early tempo, what I have. It's just not good. Like we saw a guy earlier today with 2 Tituses, the Rylac Forest Rover, McCall, and then a Skitterer. And his beetles were like 30-30 on turn 12. Setup is crazy. It's just a garbage setup.
Strategy is working. Keep it up.
Oh, man. It is a good comp into Glass Cannon Dragons. I'll say that. A Skitterer lived. Oh, man.
Another one bites the arcane.
It sucks being upset to hit a comp.
The odds are in my favor.
Because I really have hit beetles hard. Like, it's turn 7, 2 golden Skitterers and 1 reborn. I had a very aggressive leveling curve. I'm happy I stabilized, but the state of beetles just ain't it. The state of beetles. Let's see. It's turn 7 right now. Like, it's pretty early in the game. We're on 9 gold. I mean, like, yeah, this is a good setup. But it's just like, ugh. Undead aren't in, so I can't switch to overflow comp. Beetles. I am glad they nerfed beetles though. It was really annoying playing with beetle players in the lobby.
Marvelous performance.
Some gold cards are worth it. But if it's a triple that isn't going to give me anything I need, like, I just don't care about it. Triples are only good if you need access to a 6-drop desperately. And if it's expensive triple, like, if I have one of a unit and I see 2 of them in the shop, that's 6 gold for a triple. Do I want to triple the unit? Not really. Most of the time.
Another one bites the arcane dust.
Oh, boy.
Come in, come in. The more the merrier. Exactly what what you needed.
We're going for Goldren Beast, so whatever. Like, the way I look at triples is, do I want a 6-drop and how expensive is the triple? Because you only have 10 gold to work with for the most part. So, say if I saw 3 Sly Raptors in the shop this turn, I'm not buying it. That's like 9 gold. That's my entire turn. If I see 2 more of these Nest Swarmers, I'm not buying it. It's just like whatever. It's pretty much all about getting towards your setup. Like, you're playing Dragons, you want to get Caligos, you want to get Bran. You're playing Pirates, you want Bran and then like some Corsairs, Couriers, maybe a Salty Hog. Like, the closer you are to your setup, if you're missing like 1 or 2 key cards, just go for those key cards. They'll be so much better every time. It's crazy. I've had Gold Skitter on my board for 2 turns. My Beetles are at 9-9.
Marvelous performance.
Like, I can't stress how bad Beetles are. It's just early enough in the game that I can afford a power level with this setup. The minion generators aren't that bad. They're all pretty good. You just got to be in a good position to take them. Like, Guild Mother's good. The Board Gamer is bad. All right. Now we're looking for good units. Dude, I'll actually take the Gulacabra. That's pretty valid. One more roll. Oh, man. We're going to try to pivot to Cali Dragons, maybe. Like, this is summoning 15-15s. This is so mediocre. Turn 9, I still don't have a full board. Oh, God. This guy's also playing Beast. That's a pretty good sign. Guildmother versus Bedrock, it's not close. Bedrock is still a pretty insane card. You got to look at the tribe it's generating. Because a lot of elementals give you more gold. Refreshing Elemental, Genie, and then Windfall Tornado. Those 3 give gold, and it's not a little amount of gold. Pretty equivalent to getting a minion if you get any of those units. Or the Ballers. That's a lot of stats if you hit those. Yes, Murlocs have a lot of battle cries. But the elementals synergize so well with each other. It's more about just how elementals are played. Anytime you're playing elementals, rotating through them is pretty good. Whether that be with Nomi, even though it's bad, it's still good to rotate through elementals. Or Ultraviolet Ascendant. Or even, what's the other one? Little Rag. Like, on average, a elemental is going to be more stats. You do need to have the Bedrock pretty early. You also have to keep in mind Bedrock's on 3 and Guildmother's on 4. So the 4-drop should be better.
Checkmate. That round belongs to you.
It'd be really weird if it wasn't. It's kind of bad. This is like my entire turn. This is actually good. I'm taking this.
My spell will keep them in place.
Now, do I want to take it actually? This be good if mechs were in. Nah, I only want one. Useless. You gotta think about how early you can get Bedrock. It's very easy to go 3-on-3, and then on turn 4 you can get Bedrock. Which means on turn 5 you'll get an Elemental. It really helps smooth out leveling curves. That's why Board Gamer isn't that bad with how low it is. The problem is they made it like a 2-4, right? Like, its stat line makes it really hard to pick up. Which is what the intention was behind that nerf. They don't want it to be good. Three drops should be worse than 4 drops, though. You really shouldn't be playing for Bedrock late game. Like, late game, you're going to be playing for Genies, Windfall Tornadoes to search for elementals you're looking for.
First spot belongs to
The RNG on Wisdom Ball is annoying, but to be fair, it really can just win you the game. Like, just straight up, instantly. Like, sometimes it hits. God, my Beetles are so garbage. The only reason I'm favored is because this guy's playing a pretty glass cannon comp. And even then, I'm barely favored. As to what Beetles used to be. We sent him below cap, though. Oh, I gotta get out of this somehow. I don't know if I can get out of it, though. It's top. We top forward. Whatever. I didn't do anything. I picked up the brand, but... Ooh, Lash is pretty good. I was hoping for a battle cry there. Alright. Can't fit the brand anymore.
A majestic creature.
I was at 4 looking for Baller Spell. I got it from Lava Lamp Trinket. And honestly should have sold it. I don't know how long you're on 4. I don't know what turn it's on. But yeah, Bedrock usually gets sold after like turn 9. If I've got it early enough. Like, it is a great unit, though, if you get it early enough. But that's like everything. Even when Beetles were good, I wouldn't take a gold Skitterer if it was my first time seeing a Beetle unit on turn 9. It'd have to be on turn 6 or 7. Like, I hit Beetles really early this game. Like, if I hit Beetles this early a while ago, it would have been amazing. But that's like everything in Battlegrounds. If I hit Bran on turn 12, it's probably too late. Also, I could get one shot here by a demon player. That's actually kind of scary. Hey, I hear you scratching the bed. This is so bad. It's a little ridiculous how bad it is.
You are unstoppable.
Alright, we should kill these two. But yeah, unwinnable. Unwinnable. The Ghoul Cobra's helping a lot. Alright. We're really good into the Alex Straza that's playing like a glass cannon dragon build, though. I think that's kind of funny. Ooh, I could face her here. Didn't actually want to face the ghost, but sure. We're going for Lasher comp. Quillbore. Into Ghost, we can still go for this scaling. I don't actually care about this so much, though. Because the scaling I'm getting from Gulakabra is actually more than the beetle scaling. If I get the reborn effect. This is just a game where I'm not playing for first place. On the upside, though, I know I can't beat this guy. Glass Cannon Dragons can possibly beat him. So, if he has full Divine Shield with Glass Cannon Dragons and he beats him, I have a pretty high chance to beat this guy. We're playing rock, paper, scissors right now. Like, if Alex Strasza could kill this guy, he had Nightbane, Nether Drake. Like, it's entirely possible. Ooh. Yeah, the Mighty Beetle comp is so garbo. Well, I got forced to play it. I tried to pivot out. They wouldn't let me. Yeah, I mean, like, this game's kind of whatever. We're just trying to maybe get a lucky win. Third place is pretty good for Beetles nowadays. Nope. Alex draws a loss.
Welcome back, party goer.
We're back to this. Alright, whatever.
To the twisting nether with this one.
We're all in on the Lasher. I need the Titus to die so I can get the Reborn effect. With the Titus alive, it spawned 4. I mean, it's just not going to work. Did pretty good. Second place with a Beetle comp. I mean, what was it? Turn 5, we had 2 Skitterers. Turn 6, we had 2 golden Skitterers. Quite literally, 2 weeks ago, this would have been first place, but it is what it is. Second place is pretty good. It's funny, I didn't really stand a chance. The only reason this lobby went well is because Alex Strasza was actually a threat to traditional comps. Like Quilboar. This guy was also Beast, but Beast are bad. I just hit it a lot harder than him. Quilboar, Demon, Pirate. I'm surprised she lost to the Demon player. That means he scaled up a lot. Last time we saw him, on average, his big units were about, we'll round to like 130, 130. But he had some small stuff in there, though. The outliers bring it down a lot.
Hear an echo? Or is it just me?
Yeah, he's got like a 500, basically. Alright, 100% loss. I stayed for the off... Okay, I hit the Windows taskbar. There we go. Let's get rid of this. Pretty good. I mean, that game, I was just not in a position where I could go for a win. We'll take it. Second place is good. Like, that really is just like 2 weeks ago, that would have been first place. And it would not have been close. It is what it is. I'll run to the bathroom while we're in queue. Long queue time, jeez. Yeah, it's a pretty easy pick. Ysera's B tier. That makes sense. Alright, we got Nibundo in a elemental lobby. So you know the goal. Nibundo in an elemental lobby. Dang. 2 second places today where I just did not have a comp that would come close to first place. One is APM Pirates on Guff with a gold space fare and a brand. The other is Beetle comp. I really like this start. I think it's important to get a spell in here. A spell that gives you a minion specifically. I mean, I would still take the coin if I hit it first, but I'd be a little more upset about it. Because if you don't find anything on turn 3 and 4, you just get a free minion. Or a 1-cost minion.
Are you prepared for the trials ahead?
Alright, let's see what the next guy has. Oh, it's Galakron with the elemental start. So playing this won't change anything. That's not good. Bran, he had a Battlecry start with a Murloc. Bubble Gunner. I don't know why I forgot about Bubble Gunner there for a moment. Mixed Minions, 2-1 start. Naga start. Elemental, he's staying 1. Murloc. Naga. Okay. He really did invest that, huh? Even if I used this, I was like still taking damage so well. There's a chance I go 3-on-3 this turn.
It's all right. I'm sure the next dance will be yours.
Been a while since we've hit Strike Oil. My opponent went 3-on-3. Perfect. Strike Oil start. Pretty good. And my opponent went 3-on-3. Alrighty. Next turn we have 8 gold. It's gonna be 5 to level.
I fight for adventure.
Oh, tough battle. Let me conjure some mana biscuits.
Two left. We have to hold on to this, make sure we do this in the right order. Three on 4 with the 1 minion. But oh my god, we're almost at 10 gold on turn 5. Well, we'll be at 10 gold on turn 5. Some people, when they hit Strike Oil, like to go for Baller comp on Nibundo. And just stay 2. I think that's pretty risky. Because you can just roll bad. Do you want to come up on my lap? Why didn't you say anything? You just sitting there staring at me? Come here. Come here.
Don't give up. Your fate is your own.
Even though they only announced the announcement, I'm very interested to see what the patch will bring. Interested in the next announcement. What if the next announcement that they announced is another announcement?
demand
How long do you think they could
entertainment.
stall? We do have to start buying minions now. Probably done with the strike oils, honestly.
I've opened a portal full of new recruits.
A turn 5 bedrock I'll take, though.
We'll forge a new world.
Yeah, we're completely done with strike oil. What's his leveling curve? He went 3-on-3. Yeah, we'll pop it. Till mid-March. Is that when they said the update was going to drop? I didn't read to the bottom of the announcement. No way, right? Mid-March would be insane.
Back on the dance floor.
Dude. It was like a 50-50 I lose this, and that hit was the 50-50. 48 loss, 44 tie, 6.7 win. Oh, that's annoying.
Our guests demand entertainment.
Oh, it's so bad.
Gems are a scarce resource these days.
Mixed minions. Man, that last fight was so unfortunate. We might just sit on Tavern 4 this turn and look for Baller Spell. I do have a lot of gold because of the early strike oils. Oh, they dropped a YouTube trailer with the announcement. Is there a date in the trailer? New year, new adventures. Will you answer the call? That's what it says at the end. No date, nothing. It's just a ad with them zooming in on pictures, pretty much.
Everybody, back on the dance floor.
That's pretty good. Yeah, the trailer's just artwork. Dude, another 50-50 I lost. It was 36% loss this time. I just lost two 50-50s in a row and now I'm gonna die. What the hell?
Ooh, tough battle. Let me conjure some mana biscuits. New recruits have arrived. How delightful.
Nothing good here.
Secrets makes me sleepy.
I'm looking for a good spell. This is a 2-6, this is a 2-2.
Is that your new +1?
Dude, I lost two 50-50s in a row and now I'm 9 HP. Oh, man. That is so bad. The problem is I could die here as well. It's turn 7, man. All because I lost two 50-50s in a row.
Are you prepared for the trials ahead?
Alright, we're favored this one. Okay. That was good. Hits look scary there for a moment.
The crowd adores you.
This is not worth it.
It's not the strongest, but it sure knows how to party.
What are these shops, man?
New recruits have arrived.
What are
How
these
delightful.
shops? I would have liked this earlier in the turn when I had so much gold. We're saved. We're saved. I can hear my cat getting into some mischief. Midas? He was trying to knock down the shower curtain. Alright, now you can run off.
Everybody, back on the dance floor.
I didn't float one gold, did I? I don't think I did. I would have considered going 5 this turn, this game, if I didn't lose those two 50-50s. I took 18 damage on 50-50s.
Checkmate. That round belongs to you.
There we go. This is a situation where I would triple, because it's going to double the effect.
And that's a triple. Here's your reward.
That's a lot of stats.
Is that your new +1?
Ooh. But now this is going to get bigger in the long run. Can't pick up that spell. That's a good spell to freeze for. I'll make sure to pop this one first. Oh my god, my cat's trying to knock down the shower curtain.
Everybody, back on the dance floor.
Alright. Their litter box is in the bathroom, but I might have to move it. Might have to move it.
Another one bites the arcane dust.
Nah, I didn't get what I wanted. You play for this triple.
Secrets makes me sleep.
Splendid. Just what you needed.
I don't have room for that. All my units are permanent. I have so many units under 3. If I hit this triple, it's going to be really good. Noobtastic. Yeah, we got ourselves a baller comp. Nagas are a bit scary, but I think on average my board's pretty strong for turn 10. The problem is I just got so low early. I took 18 damage off coin flips. If I had won one of those, I'd be above cap right now. Flip a coin. Heads you win, tails you lose. The third unit. Oh no, I've seen this triple a lot. It's really expensive. It's 6 gold to buy this unit and triple it. It's too expensive. I think I got one of them for free or from like Windfall Tornado. I might have generated it. I think I bought it because I had it early enough. It was like turn 4 or 5.
Prepared for the trials ahead.
But it's like more than half my turn if I try to triple it. The scaling is decent, but it's not worth the gold, straight up. The unit's kind of a trap. They buffed it, but it's still like, it's just not how you play elementals. You play elementals ultraviolet, and that's what you do. Ultraviolet, maybe Nomi if you're really desperate, but you're not going to be happy with Nomi. Like, this unit's worth tripling because it's going to triple my stats. It pretty much, like, when I consider tripling a unit, the effect has to be good or worth the price. Like, this is so much scaling compared to tripling a unit like this. We don't need one of these. I can't play any spells, which is a little upsetting. Because I need to make sure temperature shift stays in there. Go for poison here. Oh no, we can get this.
I'll try anything once.
This nag is permanent, by the way, because you can get Divine Shield poison. Like, whenever you're thinking about tripling a unit, you got to think about the gold cost and how close you are to that triple. If I had 2 of these on board when I saw the triple, I'd probably buy it, because it's only 3 gold for the triple. Sathar, did you just send a lot of likes? Hello. Oh man, yeah, the TikTok stream's kind of going crazy tonight. Oh man, thank you, thank you. Yeah, but this unit is so good. The green one, I would like to triple it, but I don't want to spend normal money. Like, Windfall Tornadoes are units I'm buying right now because they're really good. They help me discover Baller for cheap. That's pretty much the only thing I'm buying the Windfall Tornadoes for. Like, I got put in a position where I couldn't level to 5 because I got so low, so I had to play a 4 comp. So I need to play for my 4 comp. Nothing else matters but the 4 comp, which is me playing this spell over and over again. It does help that this unit's on 4 now. Like, I bought Boundless Potential last turn, even though I knew I wasn't going to use it, because I can use it to try to look for temperature shift. I couldn't play it last turn because if I didn't get temperature shift, it would have been really bad. Like, we can buy this now because we haven't played these yet, because we need to get this activated. But my entire comp right now is Ballers. There's no other way to put it. I'm not really thinking about replacing these units. Like, the units I have on board are just permanent now. Nothing I can do about that. Elementals, so I like this.
New recruits have arrived. How
Get a roll and look for another ball. We can pocket some gold like this.
I've been looking for that one.
You like the screen setup? Yeah, I tweaked the TikTok a little bit. I still think I can update it some more. My cat's so full of energy right now. He's looking at a lamp like he might try to jump on it. But it's kind of high up. He's good. I think he sees a squirrel outside. Yeah, we top 3'd. I mean, like, we're about to see a real elemental comp. Like, this guy had Genie, Ultraviolet, and Neon Agent on 4 turns ago. So on turn 8, he had that set up. So we're going to see what real elementals look like. I mean, end of the day, I just got sent below cap on turn 7, so I had to do something, right? I had to do something. This was my something. Looks like we outscaled him, too. If it was old Ultraviolet, where they gave themselves stats, it would have been... No, it actually would have been the same. I'm just bigger than him. All my units value trade. Hitting the oils early helped a lot. Because I'm literally just rolling down for temperature shift spell and ballers. Like, my game plan is so simple. There's not much going on. Let me check something. What's this guy playing? Naga. Lord of Gains Naga. That's me. Since I value trade stats so well, I don't think I need this poison. Midas, what are you doing? He's really full of energy tonight.
It's not the strongest, but it sure knows how to party.
Also, kind of insane turn.
Leaving already? What a shame.
I'll do what I can.
Stack them tall.
We'll do the same thing, but this time we can hold it on board. Get a baller out of it, hopefully. We'll save this for next turn because I have to play spells for this. It looks like we outscaled the other elemental player. He has gold Genie, 2 ultraviolets, but you see what's missing from his board? He never found Bran. He just never found Bran. Like, I'm sure he really wanted Bran, but he didn't get it. And with a gold Genie, it's can't play elementals without Bran. Kind of unfortunate. Kind of unfortunate. We played 33 balls so far. This guy is having a rough game. This unit got so big as well. Like, this unit is value trading. Beatles was last game. We got sent really low this game, so we had to switch to a baller comp on 4. I'm still on Tavern 4 right now. I never leveled. The scam guys had the best chance to beat me, honestly. I say the best chance, but it was 100% win. But I mean, like, poison. Like, poison is how I lose this. Let's see who wins between these two. The Naga guy lost, so this is a guy that I consider myself just to be bigger than. So, should be fine. And we'll level now. Look for Eyes the Earth Mother for this. Oh, that's really good. We're looking for this triple pretty hard.
Full of new recruits. New recruits have arrived. How delightful.
All right, there we go.
Leaving already? What a shame. shame.
6/6. Yeah, that's worth it.
Nothing scares me. Except mice.
All right. A baller build in solos. Is this really popular in duos? We're at 35 balls right now. Pretty good. I think we've outscaled the elemental player since he never found Bran.
Destiny is at hand.
Galley can do it better, but Gallywix is banned from elemental lobbies because it just wasn't balanced. Honestly, it really isn't that balanced on this hero either. Ah, okay. Got patched to tier 5. I am playing duos tomorrow. No clue how to play duos. We'll see. See what strats I go for. He armored up.
Marvelous performance.
I think I value trade everything since he didn't find Bran, though. It's 100% my win. It's just too small. Next turn, we'll sell off the Poison Divine Shield unit. Just because we can see straight up stat-wise, I'm bigger than him in every aspect. The only way he wins is if he gives up on elementals and goes full scam. But that's what the Selfless is for. Like, if he didn't take arm right, he'd be dead right now. He's got 5 health left now. How do you recommend getting better at this game?
What a show.
If you're like below 6K, I legitimately think you can just play a lot and eventually you'll figure it out. Or you just watch a lot of streamers. Like, those are like the 2 options.
Leaving already? What a shame.
Kind of want a good ending unit. There we go. We don't really need to taunt the Selfless that badly. His units are decently sized. Like, he has a 4671 taunt, but there's 2 ultraviolets. We just don't need to taunt it. Even if he does sell it off, we're kind of just big enough to deal with all of his stuff. I mean, it's a little different this game. This isn't really a new strat. I stayed 4 because I was forced to. I was 9 HP on turn 7. If I leveled, I would have died. I went for this strat because I had a Strike Oil start. I lost 2 flips early, which put me down to 9 HP. I took 18 damage on 50/50s. This was always like this is plan B every time I pick this hero in elemental lobby. It's why I favor him so heavily in elemental lobbies. Yeah, look, he still has this giant taunt. He did get a lot bigger this turn because he tripled this unit though. But this Divine Shield got, this Poison got Divine Shield, so that's pretty good. Like, he's strong. Don't get me wrong. But just being able to value trade everything puts me at quite the advantage. GG. Definitely helped playing Nobundo though. Like, it was like 75% win. It was a good game. I thought it was be similar to these second place games where I was forced into a strategy and I don't think I could win with that strategy, but the game went long enough that I just played so many ballers. I had to be pretty gold efficient that game to, like, you just kind of skip a lot of things and just focus on your strategy. I'm sure that guy's mad. What's good, Nate? You just missed a baller game. We're still balling. The Nobundo strategy is just like a solid strategy in elemental lobbies. You do have to ignore every other strategy, though. This patch has you feel like Bran needs to kill hammers. Oh yeah, for sure. The only reason I won that lobby is because that elemental guy did not find Bran. 2 ultraviolets, golden genie, no Bran on board. If he had Bran, I would have lost. I mean, it is what it is. Bran's just a insanely needed card. Yeah, Nubundu with the baller spell is just so easy. Didn't like how low I got early, but it is what it is. I hate Shudder. I haven't played Shudder this entire patch, and I don't think I ever will. Like, it... Dude, the only thing I would be happy with hitting is like an early Death Swarmer on him. How's Holiday nowadays? Maleficent. Oh, man. How's Holiday nowadays? How bad is Shudder? Shudder's garbage. I'm not picking Shudder. Why is Illidan so low average position? Oh, never mind. I see why. Okay. No Pirates in. No swipe. I mean, all those heroes are pretty bad. It says Shudder is decent. I just don't believe that. I just don't believe that. At 5 armor. S-er tier Illidan. I'm just being honest. Okay. That's fair. I mean, those heroes were gar, though. To be fair, I've had really good heroes tonight. Lord Baroff and Guff were the best ones, but I hate playing Baroff. I got 2 early ties, which were bad. Yeah, Shudder does feel really bad with the nerf. I think the problem is they never updated his armor. Like, he's at 5 armor still. He's not a 5 armor hero anymore. Like, Sire, 8 armor, sure, that makes sense. He's got some pretty good stuff. Like, he's got Balrog Sugar twice this game. Like, do you think Guff should have 2 more armor than someone like Holiday? No. Shirino's kind of garbage in this lobby because we have Undead and Beast in. They're 100% going to be an Undead player. I got to think about the comps in. And Shirina's like a... kind of like a F tier comp in this lobby, which is a bit sad.
Get ready for the Snowmaster!
I've never seen that, Nate. No, I don't think I've seen that. Like, this is a great Holiday start. A 1-cost spell on turn 3, so I can hit this. Sure. And then next turn, it's going to be level hero power, and then we use this that turn. So let me think. On 7 gold, this put me 9 gold. What are you two doing? I just give it health. We'll hero power next turn. Play the game with Sarah being 5 armor. No clue. Did they hotfix anything? They did have a hotfix recently. I don't know. Armor definitely needed an update. Like maybe 4 weeks ago. When people start to figure out how to play the heroes. But they didn't get that, which is a bit upsetting. Like, at the beginning of this patch, we saw...
Let me conjure some mana biscuits.
Thinking. Well, now I wish I played this last turn. So I could pick this up. But I still kind of like this. Yeah, that's fine. I gotta stick to the curve with this hero, though. It makes the hero power really bad if I don't stick to the curve, because then I'll start playing without a hero power. I'm trying to think about how I feel about this. What hero power does he have? I don't think I like using it this turn. How does Tess have 17 armor, by the way? Am I missing something? Because my Tess games always go well. Tess is... I mean, they just haven't updated the armor in a while. Like, that's just the kind of the problem, you know? Like, it's been a bit. Shudder doesn't deserve low armor anymore. If we're being honest, Guff might need less armor, but it is what it is. We'll see what we see in the shop this turn.
Welcome back, party goer.
Yeah.
Yes.
Echoing Roar. We'll just pop this. That was my last turn to level, guys. I gotta stabilize now. Yeah, Zarek. Well, they gave Zarek so much armor because he was doing bad. And they just kind of said, alright, he goes from, I think he was 7 armor originally to like 18 or whatever. But then they just never tuned it back. Because he went from like an F tier hero to being like B tier. Which is kind of crazy how much armor can do. But then you have some heroes like Jiraxis, who is at, I think he's at 20 armor, and he's less than E tier. Like, he's unrated because so few people play him. So armor won't solve all the issues with a hero. But if a hero is like too weak and they have a decent hero power like Shudderwalk, they can just give him a little more armor and suddenly they're playable.
Prepared for the trials ahead.
Yeah, that makes about sense. Not that bad of a loss, but still a little annoying. Little annoying. And we leveled this turn.
Ooh, tough battle.
Remember where this was
Let me
good?
conjure some mana biscuits.
That's not that good. Let's roll. Ooh. Guess this is worth freezing. We're not going to win this fight. Right? This guy's lost every fight, and he went 4 on 6, hasn't activated his hero power. But my board just isn't good. Thinking about this, but I thought about it a little longer. I don't like it. Now this I like.
Come in. The more the merrier.
I just play Sarah like he doesn't have a hero power until I high roll, but I'm greedy. Yeah, I'm a bit more liberal with my Zarek hero power usage, I'll admit. Like last game, or not last game, 2 games ago, I hero powered a gold Skitterer, even though I said repeatedly, beasts are garbage right now. Also, this Guff did not get the memo. Reborns no longer work with Implant Subject. He had the 5-2 give a Undead Reborn. He had the 2-1 Summon Reborns, and he had the 4-1 Reborn Murloc. But his Implant Subject got no scaling. This guy just did not read the patch notes. He took such a hit for going for that. That is actually insane. Oh, man. I wasn't going to level this turn. I really wasn't. But a Grave Robber? I mean, come on. Into Deathly Striker? Like... Ooh. I really wasn't planning to level this turn. We still need to champion Primus. We still need to scale up the attack a little bit. Oh, man. This poor Guff, dude. He actually played so hard into the Reborn scaling his implant subject. Like, the 5-2 that gives that 2-1 Reborn would be so good last hotfix. I think he's dead because of that. Like, his board is just so bad. Well, we're in a great position. Tavern 5 on 7. We're a little low HP, but I like my board state. So that's got to mean something, right? I guess we should position it like this, even if we get Reborn on here.
I've seen you come back from worse.
Wonderball Sylvanus buddy. Oh, I did get the Reborn, but oh well, who cares? This guy's also Tavern 5. Champion of Primus, Champion of Primus. Oh, Wisp is pretty good. We're going to Wisp that. It's something for my undead attack. It's something, you know? It's whatever. Okay.
Another one bites the arcane dust.
I do think this is worth it. Just because I already have this.
I've opened a portal full of new recruits.
The scourge will consume you.
Yeah, we do gotta taunt it. I'm sitting here thinking. I'm contemplating. English is hard.
Crit Lord. Trespassers.
Brilliant move.
I'm going for getting a bit of scaling on this with obviously Catacomb Crasher and the overflows. But I also want some money out of this. Next time we go up, since before this comp used to not need 6 drops, but the Herald is pretty important. Hopefully I get some money out of this. We got 1 money. Alright. Alright. Just need Herald. Just need Herald.
Another one bites the arcane dust.
Also got that overconfidence gold.
Exactly what you needed.
Let's see what I get out of this.
Portal full of
I'm mostly undead. Don't need another one of these. We're not really this comp anymore. We're just using it for money. I wish I had a taunt spell. Might have to. Let's roll once more. This is my worst minion. I like these. Well, I guess this is my worst then. We can keep this for one more turn. Awkward. I mean, the problem with Overflow Undead is it's really hard to hit the cards you need. Like, this 4 drops pretty core to the comp. This 5 drops pretty core to the comp. This is pretty core to the comp. And then you need a 3 drop, which is pretty easy to get. But 2 5 drops, and then this, I mean, like, this is 3 5 drops that are core to my comp. And I'm rolling down right now for the 6 drop Beast Herald. Like, I mean, it's just an expensive comp. I mean, it's a good comp. No one's denying that. This guy's Undead 6. Oh, he's got Untaunt. How could you? Sniping the striker immediately is just so funny. Alright, this guy's dead. I don't know. This guy just got unlucky that Implant Subject doesn't work like how he thought it did. And he took a lot of damage because of it. Hopefully something else dies so I do get some money out of this. I don't really care about this that much because it's about to get sold off next turn. But you know. It is giving me 3 Anubaraks for some reason. Alright, we're still above cap. We've got a good setup. Pop the spell. 2020. Yeah.
I've opened a portal full of new recruits.
McCall is just as good as Anubarak for now. Well, not just as good, but it's better than this. That's pretty worth it. Quillbore. Pretty worth it. I get 2020 this. I mean, what am I going to use this on? What am I going to use that on? Well, obviously I want the Macaw to go off on that. It's not like it matters. We'll make this golden next turn. No, let's make this golden, actually. I thought about it more, and these are pretty... This is pretty good scaling. It is what it is. I would still replace this Macaw for Herald. But obviously I saw this turn, so I have to go for it. This comp scales really well. Just hard to... You're just spending your whole turn rolling for pieces.
It seems your plans are falling into place.
How is this guy in first? I'm not even trying to be mean. He has one like 34 divine shield. Everything else is less than 10 in stats. How are you alive? My turn 7 board would put up a fight against that. What? I'm being so serious. What?
Another one bites the arcane dust. Brilliant move.
I kind of want that spell for Beast. I don't really care about this. We'll save it for next turn because we don't want to waste gold freezing. Alright. A shame I didn't get use my hero power, but I thought rolls were more important since I spent 6 gold goldening this caretaker. It is what it is. What a boring comp. You don't really do that much when you play it. Kind of just sit here AFK. We got a whole minute now. A whole minute to just sit and look at our board. Let's check out the lobby. We got a beast player. Okay. Another beast player. What the fuck? Another beast player. Okay. This guy is not relevant. I don't know how he's still alive. And then Murlocs. Okay. But she has lost to everyone. So I'm guessing she scammed Murlocs. If they lost to Omu. You tied the Finley. Wait, no. Lost to the two beast players, actually. Omu and Barov. I don't think Murloc should lose to Beast. Unless they're scam. We'll find out. We'll find out. I still can't believe this guy's alive. I'm glad damage cap's still in, because I still feel like I haven't hit my comp yet. Getting this gold in this turn was good. But I still want the Herald. Increases my scaling a lot. Need to hit this triple as well. I would like another Titus. I would like a lot of things, huh?
It seems your plans are falling into place.
No, he's not scam. Yeah, it is a pretty high MR lobby. My macaw! No! This unit's kind of scary. This guy has a gold brand. Kind of nuts. Ooh, that was a really good hit. But he lost. Damn, dying with a gold brand and Neon Agent is rough. That is really rough. This guy is still alive? I saw his last board. How is he still alive? He hit someone for 32? Dude, we saw... I do not know how he's alive. We don't need Reborn.
Please watch the floor. Welcome to the party, minion.
I am the first.
We roll for a copy of our board. Don't need that. Actually useless Wisdom Ball. What? To be fair, if I got copy of my board, it probably wouldn't be fair to the rest of the people in the lobby. Remember back in the day when it was 50-50, 55-55 was a big unit and Rafley was the go-to comp. Yeah. Power Creep hit Battlegrounds like a truck. I mean, it is what it is. Happens to all the games we love, right? We did get a lot bigger. This is basically Macaw for both of these units now. All right. We are... Dude, if that Wisdom Ball gave me copy of my board, I would have tripled this. Got another Herald, another Titus. Oh. Can I not dream? Hopefully this Boundless Potential gives me another Wisdom Ball or Hamul spell. Undead. Well, that's me. Beast. Quillbore. Beast. I don't think this guy should be alive. I don't know how he's still alive.
You are unstoppable.
Looks like people missed kind of hard this lobby. This guy hit Lasher comp and had to commit to it. I feel like I didn't hit that hard this lobby. Only one gold unit in a comp that went like all golden units. All right, just me and another beast player.
What a show! Bravo!
No wisdom ball. Sure.
I've opened a portal
Useless.
full of new recruits.
We'll take armor because I have no clue what he has.
That's a big one.
And I can't buy something after this turn anyways. Is Lasher comp ever good? That's a great question. It's pretty much just a comp you go for top 4. Like, this guy got 3rd, 4th with that comp. And he's at about almost 12k MMR. This guy's also 12. Like, at this high of MMR, we're not going a comp because it's good. We're going a comp because we don't want to die. Like, it's good in the mid game. Like, from turns 8 to 10, before people have really hit their scaling, you can take a lot of damage to a Lasher comp. It's just like, hey, we're just trying to survive. Like this game where I hit Gold Skitterer on turn 7 and I hero powered as Zarek. I didn't want to play Beetles. Beetles suck. I did it because it's the only way. I hit it so hard that I had to accept that. This game I went Pirates. Pirates are pretty bad right now. This 4th place comp is 2 Deflectos, 2 Mega Ponies, 2 Kangors, and my Deflectos are like 24. Like, I'm going comps, and I know they suck, but it is what it is. I'd go Elementals every game if I could, with like a gold brand. But we play a game of luck and chance. Like, this guy died with a gold brand and a neon agent. He had a great setup, but he couldn't beat the beast players or the Omu. That is true. Plus 2 MMR is still ranking up. Like, this guy also went for Lasher comp. Like, 2 Lasher comps in top 4. Why? Because it's a high MMR lobby, I guess, and we're all playing for our MMR. Like, there's not any way this guy can somehow tech something to beat me. He's just so far from everything. He's holding nothing in hand. Like, even if he wins this fight, next fight I'm going to be even bigger, so it is what it is. It is what it is. He might live this fight. It's going kind of good for him. He might be able to kill... Oh, no. He killed one of the 5 drops, but I'm on 6. Oh, he almost got there. Oh, wait, no. Now it's exactly lethal. Almost got there. Pretty weak lobby. It seems like those people missed on comp, so they're just, like, hard committed, right? Like, you don't go double... 2 people going Lasher comp is insane, right? Like, Lasher comp is so bad. It's ridiculous how bad Lasher comp is. We're closing in on 13k. It's been a pretty good night tonight. This will be last game. I need to test some stuff for tomorrow's stream. Make sure I got the setup right so we can do the Duos Valentine's Day stream. Got some stuff I gotta add. So the last game of the night. Last game of the night. Hopefully we hit 13k. I think we actually need a first place or a high MR lobby second to hit 13k. Like, this second was straight second, and I got plus 55. So it is kind of just first place for 13k. Oh, a Eudora game. I mean, when it comes to climbing in Hearthstone, especially from like 5k to like 10k, It's almost never about winning. You just need an average placement above 4.0 and you'll climb. When first place and 8th place give almost the same plus or minus, if on average you place 4th and above, you're going to climb. The reason why 12K and 13K are so hard to get, because on average, you need a placement of 3.0 and up. I mean, it is what it is. It's like, you could probably hit 10K with only 2nd and 3rd places, you know? Does it feel good? Absolutely not. It feels terrible. Like, I hate that. I hate that so much. But, you know, sometimes that's just Hearthstone. Sometimes you're the guy that high rolls, like I did last game. Honestly, I wouldn't even call last game that much of a high roll. It was like 100 board, and then 1 400. It's just everyone low rolled because they had to go Lasher comp. 2 Lasher comps is so crazy, though. Funny how it works out like that.
How do I attract these minions? 2 words. Free portals.
Alright.
Oh, tough battle. Let me conjure some mana biscuits.
Am I doing my math
spell will
right?
keep them in place.
What's this guy have? Murlocs? No, I'm not doing my math right. Let me think. Murlocs I'll tie unless you got the one that has 2/3 and has a chance to get reborn or something. But I think I'll hold this, right? Next turn, it's 3 to level. Buy, hopefully 1 cost spell. Turn after that. Yeah, we hold it. It's been a while since I played Eudora, so. One of the advantages of playing a lot of Hearthstone is you don't have to do math that often because you've done the math before, so you just have to recall the answer.
The crowd adores you. Excellent. I'll make room for more minions.
Gold in my teeth, gold in my hat.
No, I did my math wrong. I was supposed to... No, I did my math right. Ugh. See, this is what I'm talking about. Like, you start downing yourself. It's been that long since I played Eudora and got this line. Because next turn it's 6 to level. I'll have 7 gold, so I just level hero power, and I get to keep my 2 units. I don't know why. Like, I've done this math so many times before. I've done this play so many times before. I don't know why I'm thinking about it so hard. I mean, it's good to think about it. We got time. But sometimes you can overthink yourself into a hole. Not having to sell off a unit next turn is a pretty big deal as Eudora. So what I'm saying is, pretty good Eudora start. We've got a lot of gold, pretty much, in this early game with the spell and this minion.
Welcome back, party goer.
Rotate the coin. Yeah. Not the best golden unit. Wow, I guess we're freezing that. That's actually so... Oh, wow. You can't freeze when this is up. I don't know why I did that. But next turn is buy 2 hero power, so... You know, I wasn't happy with what I got at first, and then I'm like, oh, well, look at the shop. It works out pretty well. Spawn pirate comp incoming. That would be a top 4 comp for sure, but you know. In this game, if I want to win, it's either Murlocs with Bran, Demons with Bran, or Pirates with Bran, or Drakari with Quillbore. But I haven't played Quillbore in so long. I'm just out of practice on my Quillbore games.
Whenever I open a portal,
Wish I wasn't.
Get nervous. How strange.
I mean, the pirate comp is dead because its potential to get as strong as it could has just disappeared. Like, there were some very specific setups in beast lobbies where you could get a pretty strong spawn pirate lobby. Like, it was possible to have 100 attack spawns and have like 40 spawns. Now the spawn is capped out because your scallywags interacting with the flag bearer doesn't work like they used to. Like, you could have 2 flag bearers and then a golden one, and it's 3x the spawns with a Titus. Gold Titus, it's like, it used to be really ridiculous, right? You used to be able to get so many spawns. Now you can't get as much, so it's just straight up worse. Even with the chicken in the game, it's still just statistically just like the cap you can get to is lower. So it's just not good. Because during trinket meta, the trinkets that I relied on to play that comp had nothing to do with pirates. They gave me gold to roll down and get the comp online. Yeah, like, how often are you seeing people doing poet flag bearer stuff anymore? It's just too expensive because the amalgams are on 6 now. Don't have one on 4. Like, it was still a good comp if you hit it hard, though. That's like the drawback. It's really hard comp to hit. Yeah, Elementum Chest. That's what I'm saying. It had nothing to do with pirates. It gave me gold. All that did was give me gold. Elementum Chest gave me gold. It kind of had something to do with pirates, but come on. For pirates attacking. That barely had anything to do with the comp, though. It didn't make the comp stronger in combat. It was just for gold. Because I would do the same thing with, what's the trinket that gave you just discover a spell, and I would just use that to get Eyes of the Earth Mother or more gold. What am I into? Murlocs? Whatever, I don't care about that unit. We just need to protect this captain, especially with this start. This is a pretty nasty start. There's Elementium chests. There was the one that just straight up gave you 4 gold as a greater trinket. There was the one discover 2 spells as a greater. Like, all those trinkets I would use to just get gold to get the comp online. Like, that's why Overflow Undead, I played it last game. I got really lucky to hitting all those 5 drops. Kind of hard. Ironforge and Full of Joy. That was a fun trinket. I didn't play it that much just because it's hard to play for neutral. That's crazy. I'm unfavored here. I guess these 2 stealth units I can't hit. I guess this gets big enough. Yeah, this unit's not going to attack in. Okay, I see now. Yeah, Ironforge Anvil was a really fun one.
Our guests demand entertainment.
2 digs left. Alright. We'll just save gold this turn then. Buy this. Roll for something. Don't really care for any of these. It's too hard to level. I didn't want to sell. Maybe I could have. I didn't want to level and sell something off. Just wanted to be strong. Just want to be strong. I just had good luck with Bran and Buff Taunt guy. Well, to go for Ironforge Anvil, you had to have neutrals on board. During Trinket meta, I always went for the more consistent options, which was go for like Murloc and try to hit when you use a Discover, get a spell, or there's some good dragon ones. Like, there was a lot of trinkets that could win you the game. But if you missed on Ironforge Anvil, you were in a really bad position because you can't really do much with the other neutrals. You would have to pivot. Which is one of the reasons I didn't like the trinket meta towards the end. I liked it at the beginning, but sometimes you were forced to pivot, and if your opponent wasn't, they were just at a distinct advantage. That advantage being they don't have to spend gold trying to pivot out of the comp. Dang, I was not expecting to lose this fight. I guess he hit Fungus. There wasn't a lot of cards that could prevent me from winning, but Fungus was definitely one of them. Hey, Trinket at the start where everyone rolled for Nagas. There's Nagas, there was also Demons at the start that were really... I got the same golden unit both times. Let's see what I get out of this.
What a shame.
Yeah, these are all pretty bad. I need to find something.
Already? What a shame.
My favor.
Getting the same exact golden unit is so bad. Like, I'm pretty close to death right now. At 20 HP. It is what it is. A brand is always big. But I think we're just going to have to play to preserve our MMR. Because this is like an eighth place position I'm in right now. Because my golden units were pretty bad. The first one being that was fine, especially with this captain. But the second one being the same one, not even like a 2-drop or 3-drop, it's pretty rough.
Regroup and show them your true potential.
You would have FF'd it. I mean, it's bad. Like, I'm not happy about it. But, I mean, it's really good into this guy that's playing these low attack stuff. Or low health stuff. But, I don't know. I just got a little unlucky. A little unlucky. It is what it is. I think I lost this fight as well. See where we hit. I don't know, we're fine, I think. Yeah, we are. I don't know. I mean, I'm just not in a position where I can win the game anymore. Gonna have to go for gold drink comp.
Another one bites the arcane dust.
I would roll for a Macaw or something that summons 2 units.
I've opened a portal full of new recruits. I've opened a portal full of new recruits.
I would also take Cruise Controller and Lasher here. Lasher works really good with this shit, but...
New recruits have arrived.
I mean, I just don't want to pick anything up, because none of these things help me. Like, at most, I could spy, like, 2 spawns, but I need Macaw, I need Titus, I need Lasher. I need Cruise Controller. Nothing I got in those shops would really help me. Especially in the Galley exchanges. Oh, this game's looking doomed. I did like the Beetle spell because it was 2 spawns. I hate death rattle comps. Damn it, damn it, damn it, damn it. There could be a ghost next turn if this guy dies, and I'm pretty likely to play him as the highest MMR.
Why play regular sized chess when you have a gigantic chessboard of your own?
Yeah, this fight's not even close. Oh, those hits were good. Damn, one spawn would make a difference. It hurts so much. But if it Titus, Lasher, Macaw, I would also won.
Perhaps a change is in order.
This would be good if I had Lasher. Oh.
Hold tight and pretend to plan.
There we go.
Welcome to the party, minion.
I guess we can pick this up then. This doesn't matter. There's a lot of beasts on 4. Let's go for it. Well, not that one.
There she blows.
Okay.
The scourge will consume you.
I don't know, man. It's looking like an 8th place. Oh, that was some really bad Eudora units. It's looking like multiple people might die with me. Beast. We got 2 Beast players. Kind of funny. Which is kind of problematic because Beasts usually don't have a big enough unit to kill a 6/6. Hopefully they do. Yeah. Oh, this game blows. I feel like I need so much. Wish I hit a Macaw. Because there's no guarantee this triggers, and I didn't see a cheap taunt. Guess I could have moved this up one. Yeah. He doesn't have something that can kill this. Come on, dude. Please hit here. Getting the taunt out, that was really bad. Oh, come on. Please. Nah. Yeah, I'm dead. Alright. Mine's 100. Ah, that's a rough last game of the night. Probably some of the worst Eudora discoveries, but it is what it is. We play a game of chance. Besides that game, every other game was good tonight. Alright, adios. Tomorrow is the duo stream, where we will be playing duos solo, where I will be piloting both sides of the duo. Looking forward to that for Valentine's Day. But adios. Thank you for watching. See you tomorrow.